Sword and Shield arc, let's go! Yo, what's up everyone? Treyman1 here. Welcome back to another Pokémon Journeys anime review. After last week's episode, we finally got to what we've been waiting for, the big 4-part Sword and Shield arc. And you know, the start of an arc is very important. So let me go ahead and get into my thoughts on how they handled it. Right off the back, we get our first appearance of Olinia, along with the return of Chairman Rose. And obviously, Chairman Rose is at the point where he's ready to unleash the Eternatus egg and all the energy into Galar. It seems like they're following the story of the games, because Rose mentions, this is for the sake of Galar's future. We finally get our first appearance of Hammerlock. I'm glad that we're starting to see other locations other than Winden. It looks so amazing. And, I'm kind of interested. Like, how did Eternatus get caught in the egg, or is it even in the egg? Yeah, it's a lot of questions I have. The first batch of energy Rose has released ends up causing Ash's Dynamax band to start glowing, which causes Ash and Go to head to Galar. We also get to reveal that Cerise and Mangolia are actually good pals. We saw her in a picture long ago, but seeing like they actually met up in person is pretty cool. And, in Galar, we're in the wild area. A Bunnelby comes, Go catches it. And, this Bunnelby is actually the reason why Ash and Go to the Slumbering Wheels, which is crazy to me. Also, this place is in a different location. Like, it's so interesting how they kind of have it, like, I guess in the wild area. It was pretty interesting seeing that. It didn't seem too gated off, like don't enter or anything like that. They kind of just jumped the fence. Ash and Go end up getting split off, and this is where they both meet the legendary dogs, Zacian and Zamazenta. I gotta say, the anime is really taking a lot of details from the games. They try to attack these Pokemon, but it seems like they're just in mist. Like, they can't touch them. Go tries to catch it, doesn't work. And, as they attack, both of these Pokemon end up using their fog to basically make Ash and Go fall asleep, just like the game. I was like, whoa, this is pretty cool how they're going so in detail with the game's, like, logic. The rest of this episode kind of gives us a taste of what this arc will be like. For example, Go sees the Dynamax energy and actually runs into the queen herself. Sonya returns. That's right, folks. And he basically gets in the car with her as they go and, discover all the ruins. They're going to go to where Milo's gym was at, Turffield, and where Bia's gym was at as well. So I like that Go and Sonya will be telling the story of the games. Meanwhile, Ash ends up waking up and he's going to go fight. He sees that Centiskorch has Gigantamax in the city, and he's, going to go take it on and do what Ash does, and let's try and help anyone he can. Centiskorch ends up burning a whole building down, and literally all Rose can say is a few casualties is needed for the sake of the future of Galar, which I'm like, my gosh, Rose, that's pretty crazy of you. But yeah, Ash ends up calling out Pikachu and Riolu, and I can't even lie. At first, I was about to get upset because I was like, come on, Ash, you got your whole team with you, and you're only going to use these two? But once he sees that Pikachu and Riolu can't handle it, good old Dragonite comes out and does his thing, which I was so happy to see. Unfortunately, though, Ash cannot take on Gigantamax Centiskorch by itself, and that's where good old champion Leon comes in to save the day. Seeing how determined Ash is to help, Leon allows Ash to come help him take on the Gigantamax Pokemon. Meanwhile, Go and Sonya, who's a horrible driver, mind you, are going to go and discover the lore. And that's pretty much how the first part of this arc ends. I got to say, it was a lot of nice build-up, and there's a lot of great potential for this arc. I can see some great things. I'm so glad, for one, that Ash is using his other Pokemon. Seeing Dragonite in this episode and Gengar's also confirmed for next episode makes me really happy. All we need to see now is good old come on. And, that'll be perfect, seeing the whole team. We do know Riolu will evolve into Lucario and Raboot in the Cinderace. I'm hoping that Go actually uses some other Pokemon as well. That'll be pretty cool to see. But yeah, I think this was a pretty good start to the arc, and there's a lot of potential. As for predictions of what I think is going to happen next, we see at the end that there's actually somebody in a car following Sonya, which many people thought was Giovanni. But guys, it's probably not Giovanni. It's somebody a part of, Rose's group. So my guess is that, the scene in the trailer where Rayhan's like, oh, you shouldn't mess with beautiful women, and stops in to help Sonya, I feel like that's when Rayhan's going to appear. Maybe to stop whoever this is in the car. We know next week we're finally going to see Mangolia in person, which is so hype. And, it seems like next week is going to be a continuation of what's happening this week of Ash and Leon fighting the Pokemon, Sonya exploring the lore. So, yeah, I think, next week it's going to be more build-up, while in the final 2 parts, we're going to get all the action. Rayhan, Team Rocket's coming. And, yeah, Lucario, Cinderace, and Eternatus. So, I am looking forward to seeing what they bring next. This has potential to be a pretty good arc in my opinion. A lot of story elements from the game, but I do hope that they throw some, anime stuff in there as well, so it's not just an exact repeat. But yeah, everyone, in the comment section down below, let me know what y'all thought of this episode. I'd love to hear. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below your predictions for the next episode. Treyman1, peace out.